I am up here doing a quick workout. We have a gym above our condo, so that's where I am right now. And it is a gorgeous day in LA. Look at that. So beautiful.
And this evening, I tried a different type of routine, which is something fun that I've been doing to try to like push myself to try different styles of yoga and to try differences between like stretches versus holds and all this stuff.
Today's menu is kimchi stew. That's pretty good. I dropped the tofu in, it's bubbling. Ooh, it's good.
And just knowing that this date is here, January 20th, it's like, we can finally let out a sigh of relief.
It is a Tuesday, second work day of the year, the brand new year. What are we doing, ladies?
We are trying to coordinate schedules with people for video recording and audio recording. So we have a lot of things going on and trying to figure out videographer, I think this is where we're realizing for AVG, the next step is to figure out just like a handful of people to always just, you know, reach out to for these things.
We need a network, guys. Would you like to be in our network?
This is not the most fun part though, coordinating. It's part of the job, but like, because you get a lot of no's, it's like you're getting rejected sometimes for a job. No? Next person? Okay.
We gotta get back to work. We'll see you all later.
Bye.
All right,
Dude,
y'all.
look at you.
Got a little
Getting better.
photo shoot going on.
Lights.
Got a little
Can I like this?
squatty squat.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
So we're in Janet's car right now, and my mouth is feeling a little like I need something to chew on. So I asked Janet if she has any gum.
All right, let's open this up. She has a lot of like goodies in here.
Wow.
Okay.
These look good.
Ginger cheese, okay.
Expiration date, January 8th, 2020.
Whoops.
That's a year ago.
I feel like candies like that don't really expire. It's still good.
What else we got here, Melody?
What is that? Oh, I was having hip problems like maybe 3 years ago and I went to PT and that was my band. So Helen probably needs some gum. We found this gum, Trident, looks promising. This expired, oh my God.
What?
This is April 2017.
Damn!
Janet! I obviously don't chew gum. It's just been sitting there.
All right, if you'd like to send Janet something for her armrest compartment, I don't know where, we don't have a P.O. box, so give it to us next time you see us in person.
Okay, taking a quick lunch break. We got some spicy wontons, mung bean cold noodles, dan dan noodles, and smashed cucumbers. Yo, this looks freaking...
This looks so good. These bowls are also super beautiful.
Right?
Regal looking. Okay, so this is what Janet taught me. So it's kind of like, you start with this, and then you twist your hands like this, and then you grab each other. Grab each other.
Whoa! That looked kind of cool.
Thank you, Janet. I don't know if it's right though, but it works. Hey. Alright, this is Mel's driving lesson.
Dude, there's so many cones.
She failed. Oh my gosh.
I made it. Okay, let's go see. Everything's starting to look like candy corn candy though. Shoot.
Is it Halloween?
I know. I'm more nervous for this than a shot.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm nervous for both.
Good morning. It is, well, the morning, and that is my calendar alert. So I just woke up about 30 minutes ago, got in a meditation, and I'm about to hop into a therapy session. You know, at the beginning of quarantine, I was pretty consistent about getting in weekly online therapy sessions, and I found them really helpful. And then I kind of dialed down on them as the year progressed, and I'm finding now that I want to pick it back up. And you know, finding a therapist I think is always one of the most challenging parts, and while I loved working with the therapist that I worked with in 2020, I was looking for a bit of a different perspective. So I finally, very excited, found a really good fit. See you guys on the other side. I have been trying to get back into yoga because I took a bit of a break. I just kind of, you know, you have those like weeks or months or whatever where you just kind of feel blah. But I got back into it kind of slowly and just with little by little. And this evening, I tried a different type of routine, which is something fun that I've been doing to try to like push myself to try different styles of yoga and to try differences between like stretches versus holds and all this stuff. So I'll share with you kind of my little setup because I live in a very tiny apartment. I kind of just, my yoga studio is pretty much my kitchen. I just put the mat down here and I use my laptop and I just sign into like an online course. I then do some yoga and it's been a really great way to end my days.
Morning everyone, it's Helen here. I am up early today. It is 7:30 in the morning, I believe, and I am up here doing a quick workout. We have a gym above our condo, so that's where I am right now. And it is a gorgeous day in LA. Look at that, so beautiful. I have been an absolute night owl my whole life. I typically sleep at like 2 or 3 a.m. and I've done that for a long period of time, and I know that that is not good for my health. This year, I said to myself, one of my top New Year's resolutions priorities is to try and sleep early, wake up early, get a workout in, and feel good about the rest of the day. And that is to manage my mood, it's to regulate my schedule, and it's just to get my body back into a good habit. So I'm gonna do a Chloe Tang workout today, and her workouts are one of my favorites. It is one where I can get a quick hit in. I usually do like a 20 to 25 minute one each morning. Oh yeah, there's my ABG bag. You go on agentbossgirl@myshopify.com, you can cop that bag over there. Not strategically placed at all. So if you've been following me for a while now on my Instagram, my personal one, I used to / still have this account called One Pull Up, and my New Year's resolutions from like, I don't know, 2017, 2016 maybe, is to get a pull-up because I can't do a pull-up. I know a lot of you think I'm very active, but I can't do a freaking pull-up, and I don't know, I've been trying. I'm gonna show you where I am with my pull-up progress. Keep in mind that I just did a full body workout, so I don't have as much energy left, but let me try. Okay, like muscle. Still can't do it. Maybe I'll keep y'all updated in the next monthly vlog. So one of my New Year's resolutions has been to carve out time to read more, and I think I had a goal of what, I don't know, 5. If I read more than 5 books, I'll be happy. But the book that I'm currently reading is called Limitless by Jim Quick. So the first chapter was basically his backstory, Jim's backstory of why he wrote this book. When he was a kid, he was known as the boy with the broken brain. And that's because in class one day, he had fallen on this like space heater and hit his head, and his head was like gushing with blood. And basically his doctor had said that he's not gonna learn at the same pace as other kids. So he was known as the boy with the broken brain. And whenever he would get called on by his teacher, he was like deathly afraid to speak up, to raise his hand, to participate in class. And there's a part of me that was like, oh my God, that was me. Like I did everything I could to avoid being called on. Like, hated like the popcorn reading, and when you suddenly get called on, I would literally have like sweats. When I read that, I was like, oh my God, like the fact that he is able to be a New York Times bestseller and to travel the world and, you know, do all of this means that he learned something about how to unlock that potential in his brain that he had held back for such a long period of time. And so the whole premise of this book is this quote: if knowledge is power, then learning is our superpower. And when I read that, I was like, whoa. The fact that he teaches you to learn how to learn is such a weird concept, but at the same time, if you can learn how to learn, you can basically do anything. But yeah, this is the one I'm reading right now.
Hello everyone, it is Mel. Today is a Sunday, and Sunday is my self-care day. And one of my New Year's resolutions was to wake up earlier, and today I did. Usually on the weekends I wake up around noon, to be honest. I love sleeping. But today I woke up around 9 a.m. and I got a lot of things done. And today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint my nails. So I'm going for I thought this was a cool color, like a grayish blue. This is my dinner tray that my roommate got for me for Christmas. And I absolutely love it because I could eat in bed. I could do my nails in bed. I could do almost anything I want in bed with this tray. Dig in this color. What? I do. Okay. I'm gonna do my other hand now. Hello, it's Mel, and right now it is currently 7:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night. And one of my goals for 2021 is to set structure in my life. I'm already waking up early, but another big part of setting a structure is eating in a timely manner. So for me right now, 7:30 is a pretty good time to eat. Last year, there were times where I'd work till like 8:30 and I would have dinner around 9 o'clock. And personally for me, that's a little too late because if I eat later, then I'll sleep later and I don't want to do that. So 7:30 seems like a good time to start eating dinner. What's on the menu? Nothing super grand like, you know, how I usually do. I actually was at H Mart and I saw this instant kimchi jjigae. And honestly, I'm very inspired by watching all my Korean shows, and they had kimchi jjigae on this episode of 2 Days, 1 Night season 4. And I'm like, that looks so good and I really want some as well. So today's menu is kimchi stew. So pro tip when you're cooking instant food, how to make it fancy. You just like, you know, dice up some green onions and put it on top. You know, that's like my trick. I have my pork and kimchi cabbage concoction thing from H Mart. I'm gonna pour it in. Gonna heat this up and I'm gonna add more water and I might add noodles because, you know. Okay, so I was looking at my fridge and I found some leftover tofu. So I'm gonna add the tofu to the stew as well. That's pretty good. I dropped the tofu in, it's bubbling. I can smell the kimchi. Here's my dinner, the stew with the tofu. That's pretty good. Made myself an over easy egg with soy paste. My mom used to make this. A small bowl of rice. All right, so whenever I eat dinner, I like to watch like a Korean show or a show while I eat because I feel, every time I watch the show, it's either funny or they're eating something good as well. So when I eat my food, I feel like I'm also eating alongside them. Today I'm watching 2 Days, 1 Night. I got into it because I was obsessed with Startup and I loved Han Ji Pyong. But Kim Sono is in it, so, you know, nice to have eye candy when you eat too, right? Ooh, it's good. You can tell it's like fermented kimchi. Wow, that's pretty good. This combo though.
We are at Lacey Park filming for one of our upcoming YouTube videos where we're gonna try some delicious foods. This is the filming power squat.
Ooh, the only squat I do.
Hello everyone! We are having another ABG meeting and a very special recording today. We're filming.
Can you guess what it is?
Can you guess? Can you guess?
I mean, we're wearing it, so. True.
There's Mel.
I'm falling asleep.
Sorry. Okay, bye.
Bitch.
But first, here he is, our new bachelor, Matt James.
Yeah.
It sounds nice though. Mad thing.
It is 2 weeks after our retreat, and we have just gotten around to our gratitude jar. This is like kind of a tradition now that we've started, that Helen started the last time we had a retreat, where just throughout the weekend, everyone can write things that they're grateful for. And then at the end, we read them out loud. I am grateful for late checkout. Yeah, that's pretty true though.
I didn't write this one.
I'm grateful for Helen's financial reports. Motivates the F out of us.
For both you ladies in helping me find my voice and be proud of my story.
Whoever wrote that one.
Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, January 20th, which is the morning of the inauguration. And Helen and Mel are going to be coming over soon. I thought I would make us some breakfast to watch the inauguration together. Wish me luck.
So it is the morning of the inauguration, and I'm gonna head over to Janet's place soon. Apparently she cooked some breakfast for us and she's been prepping. So I guess I just wanted to come on here and share that I woke up this morning and I felt such a sigh of relief in my chest. Dude, we're gonna see Kamala get sworn up there and I'm already emotional thinking about it, but the fact that she represents so much and she's broken so many ceilings for girls and women and people of color to feel like they're seen and they're heard and that they're capable of getting to one of the highest positions in this country is invigorating. I feel really lucky to be able to witness what's gonna happen today. It makes me very thankful and happy for a day like today. And I'm excited for Jana's breakfast. Let's go.
I am cooking the tomatoes and the onions and a bunch of the different spices. And just in case I didn't quite get the flavor right, I got this guy to help me out. Oh no. Oh, the egg yolk broke.
Grateful for Jay taking care of Mel last night because my ass wanted a nap.
Is the poop. Going to feed my roommates.
Just so you all know, I failed all my driving tests until the last try.
Oh my gosh, we're getting a first-hand experience.
I know.